Deb, this is Kelly, Baker's Bazaar, and I am entering your contest. And if you don't know who Deb is, she need to do something. That's her handle. And I wanted to go ahead and enter your contest. This is the one for the 20 questions. And number one, you ask where I live at. I live in Bardstown, Kentucky, which is about 45 miles from Louisville. We just recently moved here, and I absolutely love it. It's the country, and we live in a church town, and it's just really an interesting place to live. Number two, you wanted to know how old I am. I'm 44 years old. Number three, you wanted to know about my kids. I have two of my own. One is 13, and that is my daughter, Sierra. And one is 22, and that's my son, John Daniel. John Daniel is married to Tori, and we have a grandbaby. That's Lucy, and Lucy is about 6 months old. I also have two stepsons, Jeffrey and Todd. They are twins, and they are 19 years old. Number four, I am married. Number five, my daughter inspires me more than anybody else, I believe. She is just such an inspiration. She's gone through 3 open heart surgeries, and she just recently went through 2 spine surgeries, and she does these things with a smile on her face, and she's optimistic and outgoing. What's outgoing got to do with it? She's optimistic, and she smiles even when she's in pain. She just is so strong. Number 6, one place you would love to visit. See, there's a lot of places that I would love to visit. I think that I would like to go to Israel because I would like to walk the ground that Jesus walked on. Other places that I would like to go, I would love to go out to California and meet Christina. I just love her to death. She's such a sweetheart. And there's a lot of people on YouTube that I'd love to go spend time with Mississippi Diana, because she is just a hoot. Number 7, something I wish I could do that I've never done before. I guess that I wish that I could, I have gone to school but I didn't finish, but I wish that I could learn a trade. I would like to learn to speak Hispanic, and I would like to learn sign language because I am deaf and I wear hearing aids. My favorite food, which is number 8, is Mexican. All-time favorite food. We have a Mexican restaurant down here called El Camino's, and I could eat there almost every day. Even though I've had surgery and everything like that, and I may not be able to eat very much, I could still go eat there every day. My favorite drink right now, I guess, would have to be Crystal Light Lemonade. It used to be Coke, but I can't have Cokes no more, so I really do. I love my number 10. You want to know what my favorite exercise is? And I love to swim just like you do. Love being in the water. Although, you know, you trade one thing for another thing when you have gastric bypass. So I've traded being heavy for now having flabby skin. So that's one thing I'm not looking forward to, is going swimming and having my flab all hanging out there and everything. So I have to think on that one still. Number 11 is my favorite season, and that would have to be either spring or fall, but I'm going to say that fall is my most favorite season because I love how the leaves begin to change colors, and the smell of fireplaces burning and wood burning, and the crisp air, and, you know, just all of that stuff. It's just, to me, fall is like a new beginning. Number 12, my favorite hobby would have to be getting on the internet. I am an internet junkie, and sometimes I find comfort in just coming in here and sitting down in front of my computer and not even doing anything, just that I'm near my computer. So I also love to sing, although I can't do that. Number 13, my talent. I guess my talent would be drawing. And I also write poetry, although I haven't wrote poetry for quite a while now. Something that I would like others to know about me that they may not know, and that's number 14. being overweight and having having hearing difficulties has made life a little bit difficult for me. People don't like to talk to people who have hearing problems because they have to repeat themselves too many times, and it's an inconvenience for them. I noticed this, and of course I noticed that people treat me different because I was heavier. And I think out of it I became a social phobic, and I'm looking to see what time it is. And which is something that people would be so surprised to know about me because I'm so outgoing on videos and stuff like that. But I have been a social phobic before, and I still am some. I don't have any friends, except for you guys on the computer. You all are wonderful friends, but people that I hang out with, I don't have any. I used to, but social phobia kind of took that away a little bit. I can remember I was going to do a vacation Bible school, and I thought maybe that would help me. And the first day I came home, and I bawled because I was terrified, and it was so difficult. And it's one of the hardest things that I had to do. And I said I'd not go back the next day, but I did go back, and it did get easier. But it is something that number 15. What kind of work do you do? Well, I'm actually a stay-at-home mom, but I do have a business that I recently started, my husband and I. It is a bariatric product business, and that is something that is still new. And I also sell Isogenics products, and I should be selling Avon products before too long too. I've always wanted to be in my own business, but I've never been successful at it, to be honest. And hopefully that's... I wouldn't mind getting me some kind of part-time job, but I am disabled, and I don't know if that'll ever happen. Let me see. Number 16. What's my favorite music? My all-time favorite music is country music. I do like old-time rock and roll and Christian music, and I like all kinds of music, but I listen to country the most. Number 17, my favorite movie or actor. Well, I am like you. I have all kinds of videos, and I love all kinds of movies. So it's hard really to pinpoint one down that I like the best. But some of my favorite actresses are Julia Roberts, Jennifer Lopez, Sandra Bullock. There's several others I can't even think of. I love John Cusack. Oh gosh. And there's a lot of other men I could think of, but right now I can't think of any. John Cusack, I just absolutely love him. All of his characters are so down to earth and so heartfelt, and you just wonder if he's like that in person. You hope that he's like that in person. If I could be anything in the world, what would it be? That's number 18. I think that I would like to be a singer, or a psychologist, because I like to pick people's brain. And number 19, if I could live anywhere in the world, where would that be? I think I would like to live in Canada. The United States isn't looking very good right now, and I'm beginning to think that maybe my mom should have lived in another country because I might have been better off. So, but I love Canada. I've been to Niagara Falls, and of course that's just one part of Canada. But I wouldn't mind living there. And number 20, what is a goal that I have? Gosh, I have a lot of goals. My goal is to get my business up and off the ground, and to get to a healthy state, and to get my gout under control so I'm not in so much pain. Them are big goals for me. So I think that is about it. That was 20 questions. And I want to thank you for doing this contest. I look forward to getting to know everybody from this. And you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.